Alright guys, welcome to episode 5, and here you can see the stats we're starting off with, and I'm just going to jump in, show the goals for this episode, and then we'll get straight into the content. Just a recap on the goals for this episode. We want to hit at least 1,000 total level, we want to achieve rune gloves or better, and we want to make sure all of our stats are level 40 or higher. Alright guys, so we've been training a bunch of smithing, just making cannonballs, making some money. As you can see, we've got 51 smithing now. We also trained up to 57 attack on sand crabs. Other than that, that's about all we've been doing. We've just been doing some super AFK methods over the weekend, and yeah, just gaining that XP. Right now, I think I want to pump out a few quests, and then we're going to get started on training Slayer up. Alright, we finally completed our first medium clue that we got a couple episodes ago, but we couldn't complete. Let's see what we get. 12k, nice. Damn it. Alright, we're about to open our first easy clue. Come on. Wait, what can you get from an easy clue? I don't even know. I reckon we'll get like 2k. Oh, never mind, not 2k. GG. Alright, so I just finished my first 5 Slayer tasks doing the Birth Rope and Canifist Slayer Master, because I thought you had to get complete 5 tasks before getting one for the Wilderness Slayer. I'm pretty sure I was actually wrong on that, and it's just you have to do 5 wilderness tasks before you start getting Slayer points. So I think I just wasted my time doing those tasks. Oh well. Anyway, we got to 22 Slayer doing them, and we've just been assigned 87 Enkus, so I'm going to go do that. Hey guys, so just doing this Enku task in the Rev Caves at the moment, and I just looked over at my XP on the Runecrafting client. I'm getting 55k range XP an hour, 31k Slayer XP an hour, and 21k attack XP an hour. That's pretty insane XP for my level. And I'm going to, once I finish this task, I'll see how much money I actually lost on it. And if we get any emblems, then I'll probably profit. But otherwise, there will be a loss. Oh, sweet. We got our first emblem. That's going to, easily make us profitable this trip. Nice. Alright, just completed my 87 Enku task, and this is what we got. So we got a hard clue, and then we got these items. I'll just quickly price check it. 200k. Okay, and what we spent was in supplies was 2.5 prayer pots, which is about 24k, and 730 cannonballs, which is about 150k. So all up, we made about 25-30k from profit from that. Alright, so I just got a Slayer task for 104 fire giants. I'm gonna have to skip that. That'll take so long, and I can't really cannon them because it's 51 wilderness. Like, I don't stand much chance getting through that task, especially since it's gonna take so long, and it's not multi, so cannon's not that great. Yeah, it's just, let's cancel. Alright, just got a black dragon task, and I thought I'll try and kill it with bone bolts because I don't want to risk too much, and I shot 48 of them and I did 3 damage, so we'll skip that one. Okay, finally we got a task that we can do. 67 green dragons, easy. Alright, hopefully we get some emblems too, that'd be awesome. Alright, so I log in and I see this bloke standing in the corner here where these bones are, taking 16 venom damage, and he had about 30 health left, and he was AFK. Like, he didn't move, and then the second one hit, and he was about 12 or 14 HP left, and I was like, what the hell? So I just stood on him, waited for the loot, and this is what we got. I don't know what it's worth, so he was obviously a rev killer. Some other people got some of the loot, but we got 182k from that random bloke just dying in the bank from venom. Alright guys, we're finally about to hit 60 attack. There we go. Now, I'm still not sure if it was the best way to do it, getting 60 attack while 45 strength. I think it actually was. I think it's going to be, overall, I think I'll be getting better XPs per hour because of it. Also, when I'm doing Wilderness Slayer, I'm going to have more attack, and because I'll be attacking high level monsters like dragons and that, it's probably a good idea to have the better weapon, the better attack, because I need to be able to hit to actually kill them. So, alright guys, so I wanted to train my magic up, and I was thinking of what I could just mindlessly shoot at. And I figure if I'm going to mindlessly shoot at stuff, let's just do it in pest control, get our points up, and work our way to void. I got a bit bored of Slayer, Wilderness Slayer, just because my stats are just too low to efficiently do tasks. And Ents, I had 58 Ents to kill, and it took me forever. Like, it's just not good. If I can cannon them, it's awesome. But if I get one that's non-cannonable, unable to be cannoned, then yeah, it's a real struggle. So I'm just going to mindlessly shoot here for a while, and we'll see what level we get to. Anyway, I'll check back later. Alright, so pest control didn't really work out for me. I got about 3 games in, and then it was just too dead. Because of my time zone here in Australia, it's just not very busy when I'm playing. So what I ended up doing was, I went back to Wilderness Slayer, and I got a lesser demon task, and I was just cannoning and shooting, training mage at the same time, and I was actually getting insane XP doing that, but I was also losing an insane amount of money. I ended up wasting like 500k just standing there using prayer pots, cannonballs, and chaos runes, just because I wanted to get these lower range and mage up as quickly as possible. So I figured I'll just AFK, make some cannonballs for cash, and then I'll spend all that cash training at lesser demons. And it was in the Rev Cave, that was, and it's a terrible idea. I should never have done that. It was just a waste of money, really. And in terms of efficiency, I imagine it was not good. But yeah, either way, I did it. My bad. We got 50 range and 50 mage though, so that's cool. I really want to get 75 range for blowpipe and 70 magic, I think, for the trident. Then we can do things like barrows, and yeah, I mean, that'll unlock a lot of cool stuff for us. And there we have it, 20 runecrafting. Yeah, let's keep going. And 25 runecraft. And 27 runecrafting. I might go make cosmics now in the abyss. Should make some half decent money while getting to 44. Alright, so we just hit 33 runecrafting. Didn't get it captured because Camtasia decided it didn't want to save files or recordings anymore. But yeah, anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm getting bored of runecrafting. Worst skill ever. But what I'm going to do is I wanted to get, the goals for this episode, maybe I put them a bit high. I've got about 9 hours before I want to release this episode. So we're going to see how much progress we can make on those goals, which was 40 in every stat, rune gloves, and I'll be honest, I can't even remember what the other goal was, but it might have been 1,000 skill total or something like that. So yeah, anyway, I'm going to go smash something out, and we're going to make as much progress as we can in the next 8 or 9 hours before I upload this episode. Now, I'm going to abandon my goals for this episode. I've still got about 8 hours left of playing, but it's really frustrating having low combat stats, because like, for one, if I get attacked in the wilderness, I can't even fight back, and that's kind of annoying. Like, it would be nice to be able to fight back, try to spec them out or something, but like with these stats, we are not killing anyone. We are not going to kill anything. So I just killed someone on my other account. He was killing dragons, and then he tried to fight back, and he just got annihilated. So yeah, we got about free 40k or something from him, so that's nice. Basically what I was doing is, because this counts 89 combat, I was camping under my cannon. Actually, I can show you. So over here, hopefully I don't die, because these stats aren't that great. Anyway, so what I was doing is, this is my cannon on Wise Yetti, right? So I'd sit under here without a skull. I'd log out, I'd pot up, I'd log out, and then when I got attacked on Wise Yetti, because it's multi-combat, I'd log in on this account, and then I'd like try to fight them on both accounts, and it never worked well, because Wise Yetti's stats are just so crap that he just, like, if a level 80 attacks him, he just dies. Like, he's got no chance. Damn it, just missed the first ever quest complete banner thing, whatever it is, scroll. I thought I was gonna make it through this whole series with never missing a quest, but oh well, missed it. As you can see down here, quest complete. We gained a woodcutting level, which is cool. Alright, we just hit 55 range, which is pretty good. We're actually getting it up real quick. We're using adamant bolts. Oops, we're nearly out of bolts. That's not good. And cannon on our task. If we get some mysterious emblems, it's going to be all good. I haven't got one yet, and I've killed about 60 or 70 of these hellhounds. So hopefully we get one soon before this is over, and then I wouldn't have hemorrhaged too much money. Otherwise, I might need to go make some money. in the next couple of clips, guys, I'll tell you what I was doing. So, as you know, when you're in the wilderness, if you're doing Slayer, you get attacked all the time. So what I did was I had my other account, which you saw earlier. I log out under my cannon. So if I get attacked by someone, I log in on my other account and try to like Gmaul spec them out or something. Just because it's so annoying when you're training Slayer, when someone comes and tries to kill you for like your 10k loot or whatever. I actually have about 75k, so I mean it's fair enough. Like I've nothing against it, but my account can't fight back, so I'm going to find a way to fight back and discourage these people from trying to kill me. So this guy came back a second time, and I've got my other screen. You can see on the left, my other screen is open, and what I was doing is I was moving it so I could log in under my current character, and then we just Gmail spec'd him out. So I mean, it just makes Slayer a lot more entertaining, and it's more fun than telling out immediately when you see a white dot. Hey, we just reached 50 defense. Not bad. Now we just need to train strength to like 99 and we're all good. Just got another emblem, and I have to bank and change my gear because a mage kept camping me. And so I bought a Gmaul and pot, so if I see him again, I'll try to kill him. But otherwise I got to bank this emblem as I got it. This is the second one I got on this task, so this task is really good money wise. Right, that's my second emblem on this bear trip, which is it was only 87 bears that I had to kill, and I've got 2 emblems already. Hell yeah. 90 scorpions, that's gotta be the easiest thing ever. Hey, so finally managed to get 5 tasks in a row. It was so hard to start with because I had to keep skipping and going, like ruining my streak, because there's no way I'm doing 5 giants. I couldn't be bothered doing 140 ice warriors in like 50 wild, like stuff that. Yeah, the only deep one I did was rogues, because rogues are easy. And even then I got PK'd by a clan. Jesus Christ, 55 lava dragons. That's gonna suck. Okay, so we're going to end the episode there. We've made a ton of progress on this episode, not really towards the goals that we were wanting to achieve, which was 1,000 total level. I mean, we got close, and that was pretty much all through Slayer and combat. We didn't really train anything else, I don't think. Oh, we trained Runecrafting to 33, so that's about it. And yeah, so we didn't get rune gloves, and we didn't get every stat to 40, obviously, but we nearly got 50 Slayer, we've got 54 mage, and we've got 59 range. So I was just training, the reason I'm at pest control is I was just training mage. I trained from about 50 to 54 here, and I ended up getting, I think it was 105 pest control points. Let's have a look. Where's the guy? I can't see him. Everyone else is in void. I can't tell who's, there he is. So yeah, we got 105 points, which is cool. And in the next episode, I'm just going to keep training range and magic up probably with the melee, I don't know, how do you say that? You'll figure out that I can't really speak properly through these episodes. So yeah, we'll probably just stick to range and mage, I think, and prayer would be a great one to get up, because the higher prayer we get, then the more money we'll save on prayer pots, and we're going through a lot of prayer pots while doing Slayer training, because we're in the rev caves. It's just, I mean, I think with 70 defense you'd still need to be using prayer to survive. Otherwise you'll be burning through your food, and then if you get PK'd, you're guaranteed to die, because if you don't have a full inventory of food, then you're not going to live. And they also hit pretty hard since they're all about combat 90 and above or something like that. So yeah, so we'll train prayer up, prayer, range, mage. That's our combat stats that we really want to train up. And we'll also need to get to 70 defense so we can use piety and stuff, which will be cool. So yeah, that's the goals for the next episode. Along with, I want to start getting some diaries done. It'd be really good to get some of those done, get some daily runs included as well, which I'll talk about more at the start of next episode probably, if we start those up. And yeah, anyway, cheers for watching, guys. See you in the next video. Alright guys, and before you go, please don't forget to leave a like and comment below if you enjoyed this video. And of course, it'd be really awesome if you could subscribe. Or don't, it's cool, I guess. Anyway guys, I'm out. See you next episode. Yo!